Hi everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be answering some questions from the Booktube Newbie Tag. Now I know this isn't my first video. I did like 4 videos before this, but I'm still kind of a newbie. I've been here for like 2 weeks, so I thought I'd ask some questions. You could get to know me. You could ask me some questions in the comments too. I'll be happy to answer them. And if you've seen some videos before, you'll notice the change in scenery. Yeah, this is my first floor. I was filming in my bedroom before, but I thought that a little change could be cool. So you can see my dining room over there. And this is like a little living room guest area. So you can enjoy that nice scenery change and nice wall change for my bright blue walls. So let's get to answering some questions. First up, why did I start this channel? Okay, I don't know how many of you know, but I'm actually over from Instagram, from Bookstagram. Yes, I take pretty photos of books. And my handle there is UniverseWithinPages, same as here. I have like 8,000 followers or so, so I'd say that's my main platform. And I came to Booktube because I really wanted to share my thoughts on books in more than like a couple small paragraphs in my captions. I want to just talk to people. I love talking and meeting new people, and I like showing my face. I know, not a pretty sight, but hopefully it's good enough. I think that Booktube sounded really fun. To be honest, I didn't really know much about Booktube before diving straight into it, so I'm just learning as we go along. I don't know much about editing as well. I'm literally filming this on my iPhone 8, nothing close to professional, but I'm just doing my best and seeing where this ride takes me. Second question, what fun and unique things can I bring to Booktube? Yeah, so I think I could bring my fun personality. I kind of have dry humor. I've had multiple people tell me that. I don't know, I guess I kind of do. My love for books. I love fantasy. I'm a total fantasy addict. That is basically all I read, so I could bring that over here. And I just hope that I could share some of my joy for books, my energy, passion. This is so generic, this is so cliche, but honestly I really don't know what else to say, because it's true. So what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm super excited to meet new people. Like where I'm from, I feel like not many people really like books to the extent that I do, to the point of literally making an Instagram and a YouTube channel on it. So I'd really like to share my love for books on a platform where people actually care, people want to know what I'm saying, and people can enjoy my ramblings, and I don't annoy people that don't have any interest in what I'm talking about. I haven't really been a part of the Booktube community, but literally every other bookish community online, like the blogging community, the Instagram community, they're all super nice and friendly, and I'd hope the Booktube community is as well, but I mean, you never know. But I have a good feeling about you guys. I'm getting a good vibe, and I hope that we can have a good time together, and I'm looking forward to just being myself. So why do you love reading? I know people always say like escaping to new worlds or losing yourself in a book, but honestly my favorite part about reading is meeting new characters. I love characters. Characters are the #1 thing for me in books. If you don't have good characters, toss the whole book away in the trash because it's not worth it. All my favorite books have really great characters. Like that's the #1 reason why they're all my favorite books. Yeah, I'm totally blanking on what to say, but characters are good. Okay, so next question, what book or series got you into reading? I don't really have a defining moment in my life where I fell in love with reading. I feel like everybody else has like some climax in their life where they discovered their new passion of reading, but it's not really like that for me. I feel like I've really loved reading for my entire life, but some of the first series I remember absolutely devouring are Magic Treehouse, the Roald Dahl books, Rainbow Fairy, I literally am not remembering any of this, and Geronimo Stilton. Some of those kind of vibes that really got me into reading all those fiction novels. I just loved escaping to these new places, and I feel like that really started my reading journey, and it's basically the earliest thing I can remember. So next question, what would you ask your favorite booktubers? I feel like I don't really have any favorites. I'm not really that big in the bookish community. I don't really watch that many booktube videos, but you know, I'll just ask this question to all of you. So what do you love so much about booktube? Feel free to answer in the comments below. I already answered mine before, but you know, that's a nice question for all of you. So next question, what challenges about starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? So I think it's really hard, really building an audience, you know, finding people who love your videos, finding people who want to listen to you. I'm like really self-conscious, so I always feel like people don't really want to hear what I'm saying, but I feel like this is a great way for me to try to overcome that. And I just hope that I can find a nice community that I fit into and that people really care about my opinions and want to hear me talk. So when did you start reading? I think I answered this one before, but basically from when I was really little. I literally don't even remember when I started reading. I think my parents just wanted me to start reading just like to learn more and to do something educational. But yeah, it just developed to the point where I don't even know if they regret it. I have way too many books and it's basically all I do, so big mistake on their part, but you know, good for me, good for all of you that I'm here and ready to start this booktube channel. Where do you read? Okay, I love reading on my couch. The couch is the #1 best spot to read. None of you can convince me otherwise. It is so comfortable. Because, okay, when you're sitting on your bed, when you're lying on your bed, it's not like a natural position. Like, I feel like lying down and reading, you have to hold your book up like whatever, like this, look up to the sky. And that is so much work. Okay, but when you're in a couch, you can slouch. You can sit and slouch. You're not lifting your book up to the sky or whatever. You can hold your book up comfortably. You can put it in your lap, but you're still like slouching. You're not like sitting up straight, which is so uncomfortable. I love slouching, which is horrible for my posture. Okay, so last question. I know it's a long video, but we're finally here. So what books do you like to read? I literally already mentioned this, but I'm a total fantasy addict. That is the only thing I'll read. I've been trying to get more into contemporary lately since I am super emotional. I basically cry over anything, and contemporaries just happen to be especially sad for me. I don't know if I'm just reading sad ones, but they're super like heartwarming, or they're like super emotional, and I will literally sob at the end of the book, which is just looks weird to the entire rest of the world looking at me sob while reading words off of a page. But so yeah, that, and actually I've been reading a little more sci-fi too. The Aurora Cycle is literally the best sci-fi series I've read in my entire life. I just read that this year and I was a little bit scared because I don't usually like sci-fi, but that one was absolutely so good. Like, my newest recommendation, if you need a sci-fi series to read, please read The Aurora Cycle, aka Aurora Rising, Aurora Burning, and the third book that's coming out next year. So that's my recommendation of the day to all of you. So those are all my questions. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed hearing my responses to this and seeing my new change in scenery. I hope that you choose to stick around. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. Comment responses to some of these questions. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And thanks for watching this video, and I hope you all have a great day. So bye!